You don't want to play in Indiana no more.
Let's go, Heavy. I know what you got. What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
No. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
For a second there, I thought that might break big.
Screen
pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening.
I ain't scared of that nigga,
Still,
man.
ended up with a solid game.
Beat his ass.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
I beat him before.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards there and a Niner first. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time.
Yeah,
that's what you're looking for,
and
setting the tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive.
The one you said that ain't online. Niggas online right now.
Now a handoff here to his running back. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most
part. See what I'm saying? Oh, see what I'm saying?
See what I'm saying? Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10.
Say you ain't online. Say you ain't online. That's what he said.
They're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18.
But the man is in the league now. And he got 9 games.
On what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Are you going to do the same?
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road,
it better finish this season, or else I'm never inviting niggas to the league.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They
didn't get one there,
but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a good job there, creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And this one is right through. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
You give your squad away. You ain't online, motherfucker.
Nigga, you don't be online and you get your squad. You set up the move. 8, 3.
Well, first
what happens when you're jealous and hateful.
Saquon Barkley. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D. Remember, you playing with Phoenix, man. Phoenix or Miami.
Ready? Now Saquon Barkley. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
Partner, we know today's NFL.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that was you.
But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. They control the clock, they control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Looking to throw. Costello.
How is that happening?
Intercepted.
Oh, man.
Picked off near the 44. There he goes left side. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows to 10-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
63-23.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. He's going to fire one into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Near the 42, and he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
I didn't do nothing.
Did you accept the penalty or you declined it?
I accepted.
You did? Are you sure you accepted it? You might have declined it.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll try the left side. It's Watson. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. On 3rd down, here's Coleman. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
He got the Lakers in Flyman Thunder League.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard
Kobe
line.
lead.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
17 yards and a Giant 1st down.
Ready.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
61, match box, go.
The toss out to Barkley. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's one they certainly wish they had back. A loss of 8.
Come on, set. 60 or
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Rock top, rock top. Tight end rock, tight end rock. Ready, set.
Mike Bartu. Here we go, D. All day, defense. Let's go.
To throw on second down. Costello. And he'll find Hall. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Costello. And he slings one that's incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, but it's going to be 2nd down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean,
he rifles one that's intercepted.
Oh, my God, yeah.
Picked off at the 19. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
He did a pass and he quit in the playoffs? Man, get the fuck. Oh.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
He's supposed to get booted when you do that shit.
Gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They run the counter. Watson, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Some bitch-ass shit. Niggas talk all that shit when they winning, though.
The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now back to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering what's going to go good or bad for your team.
Yeah, you make sure you go for it. League game.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll look to throw. Got his target, Samuel. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And they're going to come up empty here on 4th down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm.
I put it right back to him.
Here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 23 yards on the play.
Let's go, defense.
On first down, it's Coleman, and they'll get this down to the 10. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Watch the slap. Watch the slap.
On second down now. It's Watson, and he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. And his kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Philadelphia Lou, that nigga don't
Giants
really be
offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They find themselves down 13-0 here as they try to get things started offensively. 1st and 10. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Costello. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off around the 41.
Yeah. Give me that shit.
So a big chunk of yardage will be marked off there for that PI call.
And now you know why receivers and the guys throwing the ball, they like to collaborate and just heave it up sometimes because you can get these types of calls that go against the defense. Pass interference and a gain over 30 yards of real estate on that one.
Looking for Shepard deep.
Should have been
and lined up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
On 2nd down, Barkley. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Solomon Thomas in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, it was 2nd and long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And the pressure gets to him again.
As I was watching the play unfold, my eyes immediately went to the referee because I wanted to see, was he going to put those 2 hands over his head and that universal signal for a safety? But it's at the 1-yard line. You know you're playing with fire when you get sacked that close to the goal line.
And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. It'll go as a 50-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get a field goal. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off right around the 43. That late in the clock, 2nd quarter, why not just run it a time or 2 and get it into the locker room?
Yeah, it's fun when niggas really control their man and catch an interception. It's not fun when you got the computer on fucking assist all day, every day.
Let's try and get some more points.
It is a computer assist. That wasn't you.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That was not you. It was not you.
San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds
it's not
to go.
You, though.
Number 1.
It's the CPU.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last
Fucked
catch.
up
Good
when
for
you
8
just
yards.
use the CPU all fucking time.
Listen, if you let a CPU play in there and that's tight, you should have thrown the ball over there.
2nd and 2. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now a signal and a timeout call. As it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Fucking CPU shit.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Back to throw. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Intended for George Kittle.
Right, keep it like a good bitch.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is good.
Shit curves
So
in
we
and
reach
out.
halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And all the way down to the 35. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Solomon Thomas there on the tackle. On the run, it's Barkley. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is going to be intercepted.
Come on, man. Let's fucking get ahead of me, man. That's some bullshit.
Interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks.
But no, fuck you. There's no way you're supposed to get ahead of me.
I think a
There's no way.
Does occur.
That shit is so arcadish.
Those numbers up there a little bit, but as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's
You ain't supposed to get ahead of my receiver that's ahead of you.
It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. On the screen, this is Coleman.
Yo.
So many things have to come together just
that was
right
an
for a screen
accurate
pass
throw.
to break for big yardage.
There's no way in the world you're supposed to fucking get ahead of me.
Runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Open man is heard. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 19 and picking up the first.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Come on, QB, come on. Check.
Here's Coleman. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
On 2nd down now, it's Watson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Ready? Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Mike, where'd he go? 53. Mike.
They'll look to throw here. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
That's a good-looking play to me. The big tight end on a crossing route coming underneath. Sometimes he can gain some serious momentum going forward, can he?
Yeah, he can indeed, and pretty well executed there. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin, but it'll be 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
We want it. Come to my world. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
On second down, it's Coleman. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Looking to throw. Now he'll escape to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Jalen Hurd, his third touchdown now on the year.
Everything you
and the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
I dove for your punk ass, and some imaginary block came out of nowhere.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He'll throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Operating from the gun, Costello, and he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Now it's Barkley. Call it a gain of 5 that time. They'll be left with a 3rd down and about 9 to go.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Costello.
Yeah,
They almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
Fuck out.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 4th down, Costello. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. Back now here in Santa Clara. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They'll run with Barkley. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down.
218, chop.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Costello. And this is Shepard on the catch.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Got it. 54 Mike. 54 Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. It's our field.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up. So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. He'll get it up the middle, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And Barkley did not get there. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on 1st down, but unable to do much from there. This defense continues to be good on 3rd down. I mean, they haven't allowed a touchdown offensively. Are you saying, let's go for this? Let's try to get it in the end zone.
I don't know about that because of what you just described. They've been so good, and they don't give up the big play that you would have.
And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. Adam Shaheen, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Operating from the gun, Costello, he's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away. He's got the lane, and there he goes. 30. 10.
Real tight next to his lady.
A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. Remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Quarterback named Costello.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think,
nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49ers.
Yo, Quarterman's going for the season?
So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. And you talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Quarterman.
But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Oh, we going for the season, too?
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This fielded at the 2. Then he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
That's why I asked if we got another one.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Costello. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hops and picking passes off.
The Giants on third down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Costello, and that is incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Costello, nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Use my DVR. What the fuck you talking
in there
about?
to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Looking to throw. Costello looking for Shepard deep, and he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting.
Come on, that fucking blitz is a glitch.
And he goes down. Solomon Thomas in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Back to throw. Costello. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call.
On the 1 yard line.
Too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
They come out here in the eye. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they try to punch in a late touchdown. Here's Barkley. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. They'll run forward Barkley. And not only will he not get in, he's going to lose yardage. They stuff him back at the 4. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And this 49er defense stands tall down near the goal line.
53, Mike 53. Squeeze, double.
They'll run on 1st down. Watson. Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5. Defensively, they know the situation. They stack the line. Heck, that was a goal line set right there.
And it's the right play for them, exactly what they have to do. They want to take away every gap, every crack, and make sure no one can get through it. But here's the deal, though. You've worked on offense all year long about these types of defensive fronts. If they can penetrate it at all, your runner has a chance to go a long way behind.
It could be a house call.
Ready? Pittsburgh, check 53. It's a party now. It's a party now.
On 3rd down, it's Watson.
That's bullshit. Oh my God, I hate
Here's
this game.
He's up to the 15.
I hate this game for that shit,
5
yo.
yards on the play there.
I hate this game for that. I hate it. That animation is shit. It's garbage.
On 1st down,
Garbage. It wasn't even the block. The nigga moved awkwardly. And then your man ain't even fucking touch him.
Use the first of their timeouts That'll leave him with 2 remaining.
This is gay, man.
After this. On 2nd down, it's Watson. He's got a first down and more past the 30. He's at the 50. He's at the 30.
Now the fullback is faster than everybody in that
team.
Right.
Yet another touchdown as they just added their totals. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well at hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I'll guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
Let's just feel it at the goal line.
Once one bump happens, your fucking man is just gather and just run up on me and fucking tackle me. Like that shit, like no football play is safe in this game. Like you can't do nothing. Football, you gotta be arcade. You gotta be an arcade motherfucker to be doing it.
Allows them to play with a totally different style.
It is arcade. It is arcade.
So for the
that shit
Niners,
is gay as a motherfucker. Every time you bump somebody, you able to just run up on them.
To 6-4.
Like you can't break off on nothing.
The Arizona Cardinals.
Fuck
Meanwhile, for the Giants,
no, you can't.
It was a game they really needed as they drop back to 4-6, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves
to turbo button, boss.
Next week.
Like you know, what I'm saying you making it sound like it's so simple when it's not.
Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
I ain't got no time, man. Fuck that. Share play with the answer. Play the answer. Share play.
You mean share play, kid?
Yeah, go play Madden. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Oh, come on, man. You gonna tell me what this man played and I grew up playing with this nigga? That was the original Patriot. What are you talking about? Derek wasn't the Patriot, nigga. It was fucking O. Yeah, go ahead, O. Just co-sign. Do what you normally do. Yeah, it's the truth, O. Alright. Well, I'm the one that retired you in Madden. I did retire you in Madden. 25 seconds or less. Remember that. No, did you see the play where this dude just played with the damn computer? That did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see him control his man at all? Did you see him control his man at all? Please tell me that. Please tell me that. No, tell me you seen that man controlling his man. No, tell me you see him controlling his man at all. No, fuck you. Fuck out of here. Nigga ain't control his man at all, dog. Piece of shit. You didn't pick the ball off. You didn't pick it off. The computer did. The computer did. It didn't say user. No, you're fucking imagining. Nah, he ain't see that. Nah, he didn't see it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Retired the ball on 4th down. All 4 downs, and I just turned it.
Yeah. That wasn't bullshit. That wasn't bullshit. You was trying to control the computer. Yeah. Every time you take control, you see what happens? Something positive happens. Every time you take control. It's passing interference. This is a positive call when I'm on offense and I'm throwing the ball, and then you trying to make a play on the ball, and then fucking that's what happened. But you know what? When the computer got control, when you got the computer controlled, you make positive plays. You make a lot of positive plays because of the computer and the ratings of your players. That's what you call. No, I mean, if it's not making sense, tell me. I'll shut up for the rest of the way. Okay. I'm saying nothing. Right. Okay. All right. Yeah. Kel knows that. You can't control every five. You can't control every five players on the court neither. No, he's supposed to make plays on the ball. He's supposed to make plays on the balls, but he don't do that. Yeah, sometimes you hear this nigga. You hear this nigga, right? You heard him, right? You heard it first. You heard it first. You heard it first. Mind you, my player is rated 88. Oh, my player also is 88 on offense. You know, but according to this moron, defense is only what counts. Fuck out of here, man. The offense ain't supposed to make plays. Man, fuck your damn corner.
My man was in front of his receiver. He threw the ball to him.
Yeah, but look at my man that I'm throwing it to. Look what he's rated. Who had position? Of course you're gonna have position because you got computer on your side. I don't control my offensive plays with fucking. Nah, you laughing? Oh, I'm dead serious. This nigga is computerific. Everything this nigga do is computer. Everything this dude do is computer. Yo. Oh, I guarantee you're gonna stay retired fucking with Artez. You'll never play Madden the way that nigga play with the computer. I'm telling you. No, you share play with him. What? Hell no. You can play that nigga. Yo, I guarantee you don't want to play. All this nigga gonna do is computer you to death. Yeah, look at that. See? You know what he's gonna do. He's gonna computer your ass to death. Yeah, you are. Sure you're not. Piece of shit. Niggas like you make niggas like me go to fucking Netflix all night and all day. All these niggas want to be like that too, but they can't get like him because he is the computer. No, he over here in fucking Beverly Hills. He's in Beverly Hills. Next to Compton.
Beverly Hills not next to each other.
He live on Compton Ave. That's where he live.
Yo, we got a boy named Mikey that live out there, man. He live in he did live in Fresno.
Oh, he did move? Yeah, he went to college there. He went to Fresno. Yeah. He messed up his hip. Fucking with them too. He couldn't play, he had to coach. No, it ain't the move. Motherfuckers in traffic. They crash cars everywhere. Motherfuckers that ain't no damn life for living. You can't survive living out them palm trees and car crashes. Fuck out of here. Fucking pizza delivery boys everywhere and fucking palm trees. Computerific playing motherfuckers. Nah, I ain't see Pop. Pop is another computer player though. Yo, this nigga played no defense on. Yo, Pop was using the computer like a. Yo, I thought you was bad, son, but this nigga is horrible. He plays no defense, Pop. Yo, every play I was getting bumped out of my position. This nigga bumped me out of bounds. This nigga was all I know. Pop, he paused the game one time and then kept playing because he loved the defense that he was doing with that dude Gafford. You should see this one. Yeah, well, let me see if Pop on. Pop should be on. The fucking critter face. Nah, he ain't on. Nah, cause he'll be listed under.
He was on earlier.
Yeah, he was. He was looking for a game, but these clowns kept talking. Something I hate about these leagues now, all these dudes do is talk. And trade. They trade like left and right. These dudes rather talk about trades than playing the game. You gotta damn near force them to play a game. Start talking shit to them. M-Town, he be frustrated too, because he be wanting to just play, and all he do is hear these dudes talk. Yeah. Yeah, he gonna play now. Emma play. That's what I like about him. He don't do too much talking. You gotta go to work tomorrow? Okay. What time you work? 9 at night? 9 to 9. Ooh. Then 4 to 8. Wow. You said 93 hours? You make 93 hours a week, nigga? I'm about to say, let me some cash. So much shit. No, I don't got 2 jobs. I got 1 job. Yeah. The other job, I had to leave, man, because there's little kids on that job, and I don't want to go to jail for punching somebody in the face. Yeah. So they was jealous of the fact that I was like working 7 to 3. They wanted this shit. Yeah, so they was tight. Because I already got a job. So, and you know me, I was just running on bragging and shit. Getting them even more tight. But, you know, I was one of the first people that started that job, so I could afford to do that. But, you know, it didn't stop the hate. They were still hating. You know, fucking. I swear I seen them, man. Clowns. Yeah, these dudes play Madden too. They're a little more serious with the Madden than they are with the 2K. They play more games.
Yeah, cause Madden is more realistic. I mean, like you can't do
no. Yes, you can do shenanigans. I don't think you've seen the game between me and Altez. I really don't think you've seen that game. Like, literally, you'll be tight, son. No, you just don't understand. None of you could switch around a lot. You probably break it loose a couple of plays if they don't have their computer set, because you know he sets his computer to where you're going everywhere. He sets his computer to where you're going everywhere you're going on the field. Let me make sure I negotiate with Saquon Barkley before these niggas snatch the motherfucker. You know, son, there ain't nothing funny about it. It's real, like this. Nigga always got somebody coming for me. Yeah. No, he don't want me to know that play. That's why he's saying that. Yeah, he got his corner blitzes. Trust me, he got his corner blitzes. Fuck y'all. Y'all act like I'm not in the room. Listen to this shit. All you do is play. Shut up. Hell no. Hell no, we ain't got no damn good offensive line. pretty shitty. They, yo, let me tell you what this dude do. Let me tell you, every game this nigga get his team to improve by doing some type of training shit that nigga be doing. And souping up his players. Them players are getting. I ain't put it on auto. I didn't even put it on auto. That's how much you know. It is not on auto. It shouldn't be on auto. Hell no. My team should have been boosted up a long time ago. This shit don't work. But it worked for you fucking morons.
Depending on how you use it. Did you re-sign Saquon?
It's not giving me that option. Yeah, look at it, fucking Roger Goodell. Cause I got no business losing to these bums, man. Should be beating the shit out of these dudes. That's right. Good. I don't want to hear shit from there about fucking players, man. Don't worry about it. Snoring. My tight end was killing me. Oh, man. Look who was talking to us. Call him big shit face himself. Nigga walking, he's a walking puddle of shit. That's what he is. Nigga look like gold dust. Fuck out of here. Fuck shit. I got no business losing to that bum neither. No, that's not accurate. I beat up on who? Hell no. Yep. I'll play his ass on a nickel. He got enough speed to cover the middle of the field. Oh, there go Indian. Hey, oh, there go Indian. That's a nigga right there. That's that DC dude that got the DC follies in the league. Come on, man. You gotta be kidding me. Yo, main boss ain't got no business in no damn league, man. He ain't gonna play. For Tyler Nubin?
Yeah, the corner I was talking about.
Nah, because he got upside and he's 6'3". I don't want to trade it. Have a good day.
What?
He got upside.
What do you mean upside? What the hell are you talking about upside?
He got don't listen, man. Don't act like we friends right now, man.
I mean, he is a superstar right now.
Don't act like we friends right now.
And he has a slot ability opens up once you get him at 80 overall.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get him 80 overall. Have a nice day.
Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
You whoop my ass and then gonna fucking want me to help you whoop my ass some more? Fuck you.
I just had to let you know. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish.
Not helping you.
The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in.
Help me understand how to use the computer like you. Guarantee you I'll beat everybody's ass in this league. Let me use the computer like you do. Every fucking play I fucking throw the ball, this fucking guy got the computer coming from me.
I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my
You name one play out of the 58 plays I done threw. Your ass fucking just running around hawking a fucking ball with the computer. I really hate the fucking developer of this game. I wish I could just blindfold him, give him a cigarette, and kick him right in his fucking eyes, yo. I could use a little more speed on kicking your ass. That's what I need to do. But y'all have a nice night, man. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. Watch some Ip Man. Yeah, you trade Indian. You trade. You go to his TP, nigga.
Nah, man. I'm trying to come to your TP, man. Let me get that corner.
Have a good day.
You trying to get Patrick Surtain the second from him?
Yeah.
You know that man ain't gonna trade up.